I'm Allie Lampert. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to teach you how to make celery juice using your blender. All right, so I'm using my Vitamix today. This whole process will take 5 minutes. So I have already washed and cleaned my celery. Now you want to make sure that you're using organic celery for the celery juicing. I actually prefer to take these leaves off. So one of the ways that it's easier for you to adapt to doing celery juicing is take the leaves off. That'll take some of the bitterness away until you've gotten used to drinking it. And then if you want to put it in, full power to you. What I'm gonna do to start off with is I'm gonna just peel these off. And the ones that have leaves, I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of those by hand. Okay, so once I've gotten rid of all of the leaves, I will cut off just the very edge of these stems. You actually don't have to do it, it's totally fine for it to have some dirt in it, especially because it's organic. I just prefer to do this because I also feel like these ends can make it just a little bit bitter. Okay, so I'll get rid of all of those. Now, one of the easiest ways to make sure that this blends really well in your blender is to chop it up into fine bits. So you don't have to be super precise about it. I just kind of, take the head of the celery and put it into like 4 or 5 different chunks. Okay, and now you're good to go. So now I'm gonna add it to the Vitamix with some filtered water. So now I'm gonna add about 8 ounces of filtered water. And this just really ensures, because we're not doing it in a juicer, that we're able to blend it up really well with the blender. All right, so I've put the lid on top, and you wanna make sure that you have this tool out so you can break things up to get it to blend a little bit better. So I'm gonna turn it on just the regular speed, and then I'll start to blend it slowly, and then I'll turn it on high. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna take the celery juice and I'm gonna take a strainer. I've done it with both a strainer and a cheesecloth, and I really just felt like the cheesecloth made such a mess and it was hard to clean. So I much prefer the strainer, and you just put it into a bowl, pour the celery juice right over top, and then you can leave it for a good 4 or 5 minutes. Just go and do something else that you need to do, and you'll come back and it will be all juice. All right, so that's it. So we've got all our celery juice. I'm gonna distribute it into a glass. I really like to use just one of my own measuring cups. It's got this little pour spout so that I make sure that I don't get it all over the countertop, because as you know, this stuff is liquid gold and it takes some work to make it. So the first time I did it, I got it everywhere. So now I use this. Super helpful. Now this juice made about 16 ounces, give or take. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, how much does a big thing of celery make? And it really depends on the grocery store. I find that it makes between 16 and 24 ounces for a really big bunch of celery. So if you wind up having more than 16 ounces, you can drink it, of course. Or if I know that I'm gonna be up really early the next day and I don't have time to make it, it still is within that 24-hour window that Medical Medium recommends. All right, well that's it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss an episode. And now I'd love to hear from you. Are you doing celery juicing? And if you are, did you hear about it through Medical Medium? And what are some of the benefits that you're experiencing? If you would like to learn about the reasons that I started doing celery juicing and the amazing things that I'm experiencing, you can catch my very next video all about the benefits of celery juicing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.